He wrapped himself in quotations as a beggar would enfold himself in the purple of emperors. I never made a mistake in my life, at least, never one that I couldn't explain away afterwards. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. I always prefer to believe the best of everybody. It saves so much trouble. We're all islands shouting lies to each other across seas of misunderstanding. If history were taught in the form of stories, it would never be forgotten. Of all the liars in the world, sometimes the worst are our own fears. A woman's guess is much more accurate than a man's certainty. I am the cat who walks by himself, and all places are alike to me. Take everything you like seriously, except yourselves. I am, by calling, a dealer in words, and words are, of course, the most powerful drug used by mankind. I keep 6 honest serving men. There's names for what and why and when and how and where and who. No price is too high to pay for the privilege of owning yourself. You must learn to forgive a man when he's in love. He's always a nuisance. For the female of the species is more deadly than the male. War is an ill thing, as I surely know. But 'twould be an ill world for weaponless dreamers if evil men were not now and then slain. The world is very lovely, and it's very horrible, and it doesn't care about your life or mine or anything else. Buy a pup and your money will buy love unflinching that cannot lie. Gardens are not made by singing, "Oh, how beautiful," and sitting in the shade. We have 40 million reasons for failure, but not a single excuse. We had a kettle, we let it leak, our not repairing made it worse. We haven't had any tea for a week. The bottom is out of the universe. This is a brief life, but in its brevity it offers us some splendid moments, some meaningful adventures. There is no sin so great as ignorance. Remember this. The first condition of understanding a foreign country is to smell it. Now, don't be angry after you've been afraid. That's the worst kind of cowardice. All the people like us are we, and everyone else is they. Of all said words of tongue and pen, the saddest are these it might have been. And the first rude sketch that the world has seen was joy to his mighty heart, till the devil whispered behind the leaves, "It's pretty, but is it art?" If you can wait and not be tired of waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies. Or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. She is intensely human, and lives to look upon life. I have my own matches and sulfur, and I'll make my own hell. If you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same. A time for prayer in times of war and not before, God and the soldier we adore. But in times of peace and all things righted, God is forgotten and the soldier slighted. The glory of the garden lies in more than meets the eye. A thin gray fog hung over the city, and the streets were very cold, for summer was in England. All we have of freedom, all we use or know this our fathers bought for us long and long ago. God help us, for we knew the worst too young.